Hello everybody and welcome back to the randomized loadouts in Hogs. Not much to say. Go on. Last time we discovered that the scout and the orderly are major threats. Because the scout has one airstrike, I believe, while the orderly has two super airbursts. So we gotta keep an eye out for them. Which is something I never thought I'd say. Normally a scout and orderly are basically just go off right guns, really. Especially the AI versions. Alright, we have seen what the engineer has, so he's nothing new. I don't really have much reason to grab the health here, but I'm really but I still want to grab this super airburst. Just because I don't remember what the snipers have, and if I can kill one of them, it's scary. Keep in mind, we're still going for 100% here, so... Still gotta try and get all the medals we can, so spy bonuses and all that. Actually, I have no idea how much HP the sniper even has, so he's probably gonna survive this. No, he is down. How much HP do you have? Only 72. And they have guided missiles. Or homing missiles. So this, they could still do 40 damage. Okay. Okay. Well, he didn't die in the minefield, so I guess you're cool. Okay, Bombardier has 192 HP. Crying. We have 7 sniper rifles, 9 bazookas, 60 ATs, and a shockwave. But I don't think we can get out of bounds on this map. I don't know, at least I don't. I know where I could jump to get out. And we have the HP to do it, so should I? Let's save the shockwave. Let's save the shockwave for if we need it, because I gotta keep in mind these guys also have it. Also gotta keep in mind that these guys do have sniper rifles. So they got 40 damage in the rockets too. Still gonna go for the bazooka. Not really surprising considering I don't... No, he could see our dude on the tower. Oh, wow. Okay, we've seen snipers have 72 HP, but what do they have equipped? Bayonet, sword, 3 iron missiles, 18 Gs. 3 spec offs, and 4 hides. Okay. So this class is kinda useless, I won't lie. We have a couple health kits, but I do believe we need one armor. Where is our armor actually? He's up there. Oh yeah, he has 166. So yeah, not much else we can do besides... Actually, let's go ahead and take care of the sniper. Sniper has like one of the more dangerous of these guys. Well, not the most dangerous, but, you know, easiest target for us to take out. 39 HP. You'll have to walk back into the map. Like a sucker. Okay, he's probably using sniper. Yeah. Not too surprised by that. Okay, you get the other help kit. Alright. I did see the comment on the last video saying that you're supposed to be able to see the fire of the enemies. I understand that. I think some maps it just don't show up though. I think genuinely some maps it's just bugged up to not show up. Because we did see, what was mission 4 or mission 5, that I couldn't see it. Well, obviously it had to be mission 5, because Scout was only on that mission. Yep. It's kind of weird, the snipers are now up here, instead of down here. Alright. Medic, 166 HP. Sword, 5 rocket launchers, 2 tranquilizers, 1 cluster, 3 mines, and a pickpocket. Get some good gear. Only problem is, you have no healing items for us to take advantage of. And also, I do believe we do have... Like, we could reach this guy from plus grenade, but it's gonna be easy to use the rocket launcher. Push them out of our reach, you know. So they have to use the bazookas. Alright. Is there a path through the minefield now? Kind of. I don't know if I'll remember that, but there kind of is. Should I use the tranquilizer or should I use it? Let's use the plus one. We can use the tranquilizer if I need to. Alright, because this guy's low on health. I do have a weapon that can see it. Okay, so he can't see us, so he has to move to see us. Aim this behind him just in case. Alright, so he's down to like 70 something HP. Still aiming at our soldiers, that's fine. Can't see him. Can't see him. Bazooka. We used a bazooka last time. Maybe it's a time instead, it's just not showing it. I don't know. That was not enough power. Gosh dang it. Okay, he's down to 67. Or we're gonna have to move our strikers. They are getting melted. Yeah, that wall's not gonna take many more shots, so let's go to a different area. As bizarre as it may seem, this should work. Because we can shoot it just out this way. Have it turn around. And yeah. So he's on range for a poison kill, but I don't think we have poison gas till we get back to our engineer, who is also only at like 22 HP. Or 120 something HP. He's moving. Is he using? What's he gonna use? He doesn't have a melee weapon. Oh, he has TNTs. I forgot. They have like 8 TNTs. Oops. That could be really bad. Our engineer could be. Okay, he didn't get a bad slide, but we really gotta cover him now. He's down to like what, 80 something? 70 already. Yeah, he's in trouble. Aim at him and expose myself because I completely forgot. Ah, trying to knock him down. Can't quite get him. Sniper rifle on or medic, I should say. Okay, that's okay. He has 126 HP. He's okay. Can reach this. So let's strike him. You can run away and try. Actually, we're gonna run back inside of the compound. As bizarre as it may seem, it's probably the better choice here. To go back in here. And shrink him again. Because now he's down to 86. I can see with the sniper rifle. Might get, especially if I get a better position, you know. Might face him too, that might help. Ugh. Cool, he's down to 46. Final gets the turn again. Probably gonna be a bazooka. I did think about that. Okay, no, instead of... Yeah, the AI is confused, but you know, it works out in our favor. AI was confused with that one. I think he meant to punch the air, but his only close range option was the TNT. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the win there, but that... This is why messing with AI's inventory is such a fun thing to do, because you don't know what the AI is going to do, because they're so confused with their inventory options. So, yeah, that happened. Communication breakdown. Alright, so we had the soup TNTs, and I'm going to use them, because obviously there's two classes on this map that we don't want to deal with. Obviously, the Scout and the Orderly. Obviously, because they're a little bit dangerous. You know, an airstrike and 2 super embers could really do some damage to us. So I'm not gonna let it happen. I'm going to get this TNT and cheat them out. Because I don't want to deal with them. I really don't. TNT. I do remember these guns have madness gas, and that's like it. Well, I'm not too particularly worried. The suit TNT should be enough to take care of them. Because no one has over 200 HP. Because I set the limit to 2. So either way, that's still a double kill. But it's not gonna, yeah, it's not gonna make them incinerate. It's going to survive. At least it didn't make him incinerate the more than we did. Alright, Bombardier, man. You have a sniper rifle. And you're broken the TNT again. They just don't understand that they should plant the TNT inches away from them. I'm gonna let him hang out and just see what he does. Because I'm curious what he's going to do. If I even have to fight him, or if I can just let the AI take care of himself. I forgot they had 172 HP though, I will admit that. Yeah, madness gas ain't no HP. Hey, we can use your TNTs for now. Mission 6 is just not a really nice showcase for a lot more close range classes, which apparently this guy kind of is. 25 minutes playing on the European build, so so I can't really get in out of this thing without falling down. Because yeah, okay. Let's just stop trying to get fancy here. TNT. Get in the shelter. This will always knock them off. Oh, he's down to 135. And this thing has something to shoot at now, so. And of course, I left my sniper. My snipers don't have the HP to do this. What am I doing? How much health does it have? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Gotta remember, my snipers only have 72 HP? 72 HP. So I should not really be risking them as much as I am, but I am. I'll just blast you over there. Take over your pillbox, even though it's damaged too. And he survives with 57. He's still above normal HP. Alright, you wanna use another TNT, man? That worked out so well for you last time. Oh, it has 34 HP. Dang it. And we got nothing to heal him. I gotta remember that. Got no healing weapons. Alright. Because I actually know you have decent weapons. I want to pickpocket a grunt. Give me your jetpacks, please. Hey. Oh wait, you survived that. Really? Crap. I don't know if I'll be able to reach this, but I gotta do something. Eh, it reached. Fucking destroy it, but that's heavy damage now. God dang. I was about to say, you only have a melee weapon. I know you do. As far as it seems, I'm going to throw poison gas at the gun. And my guy only has 47 HP. I gotta get him out of there. Get down to 6. Okay, he doesn't want to throw his madness gas, which is actually really nice for him. guess I should go try and take care of that while we're there. I don't know if the shockwave is going to be enough, but we'll try it. And I'm not going to take that HP because I'm going to save that for my sniper, because he kind of needs a little bit of a health boost. Just a small one, you know, just a smidge. I'm going to find out if the shockwave is going to be strong enough to push him off the map. It seems like he's in a good spot for it, but I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, perfect. And he's dead. So yeah. And we can just take this. I don't think there's any way to actually get... Yeah, no. There's no way of getting in it without just doing damage to him. But I don't... At the same time, though, I also just don't want him to have a turn. Because he can kill one of us. Especially with that madness gas. Alright, for now, let's just get in here. Don't want to waste that because the madness gas is actually the most dangerous thing this guy has. Because he can easily do a lot of damage with that with me and the white pig. So let's get the white pig out of his reach. 20 HP, that's better, but still not enough for him. Very good. I don't know why I always take this path. And we got... Wait, we can technically damage him, but I don't want to yet. We could technically damage him now. The way I'm gonna do it though is we're just gonna kind of wait it out for a little bit. Let's use one of our hides. Why am I gonna wait it out? Because I don't want to risk hurting my sniper. I didn't want to slip. I was just trying to get my little vantage point there. I could tranquilize him. I'll tranquilize him with my next guy. Because I got, you know, more of these. Make him skip for now. And I can snipe. I don't know if he'll stay on the building. Yeah, he does. Cool. Means I can TNT him. It is so good, because of course he needed that. Alright. TNT him, one away. Put that shelter, which can take 1 damage, which can take 1 shots. And some water damage. Okay, yeah, we can kill him next turn. No problem. Or he might take care of him. He's aimed at the shelter, which does not have enough HP to survive. He does, which he doesn't. No, he's aiming at our medic. Okay. Surprising. I thought he was aiming for the shelter. What's the shelter even have? 18. Alright, go on. Say goodbye, buddy. As this slowly comes at you. Come on. Alright. Got a little close to having a casualty on that map, but that was more difficult, a lot more difficult than usual. But we still made it out in the end. Alright, now we can afford to upgrade somebody, and I'm gonna do something that I normally don't do. I normally upgrade my engineer to a saboteur at this point. But because our sniper has so pitiful amount of HP, I'm gonna upgrade him to a spy and hope he gets a health boost. So Sangria, open to spyhood. Hopefully, you get more HP. Because there is a chance he got less HP. But we're fighting 2 snipers. We know they only have 72 HP. They're not going to be hard to take care of. Especially since we have so many freaking cluster grenades. Well, we have 2 cluster grenades and a sniper, and we know they only have 3 of these, 3 homing missiles and so many TNT. So as long as we keep our distance, then not much of a threat. Sure, weary. This should not be bad. Alright. Question is, what do I do with this first turn? I could go for TNT. Or not TNT, I could go for the, I'm gonna try and go for the kill, but I'm also gonna keep my distance so they can't, TNT me. Because, even though I have 150 plus HP, it's still, they have enough TNTs to just murder me anyways. Ah, he's fine. How much? 6. You jerk. And he's just gonna hide. You already have 4 of those, dude. Come on. I know he has more than 4 because AI cheats, but still. I don't even know what tree he is, so I'm just gonna kind of fire blindly over there and hope I hit him. Not gonna lie. Alright, go. Yep. I guess I can grab this too. I think he's that tree. Cool. 1 sniper down. Because they have no HP to fight back. Yeah, walk launchers. I should have thought about that. How many do I have of those, actually? Alright, Spy. Okay, you did get a health boost. You're up to 88. Yeah, 8 machine guns, 2 snipers, 3 walk launchers, 5 birds, awesome, 9 bazookas. 5 of those, 6 of those. Okay. We have some stuff to work with finally. We can heal each other finally. Yeah, but of course, our healer has the lowest amount of HP. Or the second lowest amount of HP on the team now. Of course he does. And now I know those spies that are coming also have a bazooka. So they don't even need direct line of sight to take care of us. So that could be a problem, because this guy also doesn't need direct line of sight. Who's he aiming at? No, you're aiming directly at him? Dude, everybody had to aim at the medic. Or, no, you're aiming at him. Okay, that's fine, because he has enough HP to tank like 3 of those. Alright. Let's get to work here. Still good? Yeah, he is. Okay. I wasn't exactly sure if he moved or not, even though I just saw his turn. We're gonna take the HP of this guy, just because he has 72 as max HP. He needs a little bit more worth. So this will bring him down to 32. Oh, almost got him. How much left? I don't know, but they can't be healed because they don't have any spies right now. That is a sentence I can say. They can't heal because they don't have spies. Okay, close to it. That's could be dangerous, but probably not. Yeah, especially since it's so badly. Hey, the tree stump. Tree stump actually did something. And because we have this, I'm actually going to do this strategy, which I haven't done in a long time. That needs to jump, that's okay. Yep, I'm just gonna plant 2 mines on both of these squares, so when the spies spawn in, because I'm sure they're going to spawn in, they're just gonna get murdered. Like, most of their HP is gonna be gone. Okay, all fish going at us again. Now he's aiming at our spy. Okay. Hopefully this hits the hill. That seems like a good shot. Cool. Actually, good positioning points. Okay, let's grab this jetpack. And then we will take care of that spy and tranquilize that medic. I want to take care of the sniper, not spy. Aim it straight up because I don't want to get hit by his explosion, so I'm going to just be a little wimp. And go pretty high. And we're gonna tranquilize this guy. Even though that does leave me exposed. That is okay though. Okay, let's get back over here. Thankfully since I do know what the spy's HP is gonna be, they're not gonna be that dangerous to fight. Since I know they do have bazookas, yes. They don't have much else though, that's like all they got. Oh, that was too good. Alright, let's see how much damage this deals to him. Yeah, there's the mines. That's okay with me. Okay. He seems to be stuck. No, he fixed himself. Double mileage. That's okay. I can heal that off. 22 damage. Yeah, we can heal that off. How much HP do you think that did? How much damage do you think those things did to you guys? I'm gonna stay here and just go for this shot, and I shot too far. Gosh dang, I'm terrible with bazookas, man. Okay, that did 52 damage to this guy. Okay, he's just gonna hide. You have a bazooka, sir. I know you programmed to use that. Honestly, these two could just hang out over here. There's no reason for them to join the fight. I think that's him. It looks good to me. May not be perfect, but nah, we'll take a 40. Alright, how much HP you got left? Nope, you're dead. Yeah, those mines helped out a lot. So spies are not dangerous hardly at all. Oh, not the tranquilizer. That actually kind of sucks. Especially since we cannot heal him. And he has a rocket launcher with our name on it. Crap, I gotta distract him. I gotta get lucky with this. Alright. Plus the grenade and nothing here. Nothing. Actually, no, we have one more turn. We have one more turn. Oh, wait a minute. No, we don't, because it's our engineer next. Crap. He actively grabbed the jetpack. I've never seen him do that before. What the heck? He grabbed the jetpack. I know he's not going to use it, but he grabbed it. And now I have signed our engineer's death wish. He might survive that. Oh, he survives. Oh my gosh, could we get any luckier with that? Alright, we gotta take care of this guy. There's no other options. We gotta take care of him before he takes care of us. We've gotten lucky so far, but we're not out of the woods yet. Still gotta waste one more turn to survive here. Okay, he's not aiming at them, so we should win. Even if this is us. Okay. We have the sniper rifle still, we can just win this. Alright, this one was pretty close. Considering our engineer survived on 20 HP. So that was a little dangerous, but we win. Hooray. And we also got to see him pick up the freaking jetpack, which I don't believe I've ever seen before. I genuinely do not believe I've seen that spy ever pick up that jetpack. Maybe I have before, but that's the only time I can think of it. That was kind of neat, I'll admit. Even if it was just an enemy picture upgrade, but still. Do I upgrade you? Because it'll give you more health and gives us... Yeah. We want 2 spies because it gives us a healing item. It gets rid of our guaranteed 40 damage, but a healing item. We have 2 healers now. Granted, it takes our whole turn to do anything. It is healing options. Which, at this point, I honestly just might have to go through the campaign only using health kits, because those healers are probably just gonna have to heal themselves. Because 88 HP is still nothing to work with. Okay, we gotta get the middle. Just get out of the way. I don't believe... Yeah, we got enough name in them with this guy, so let's just get the middle this turn. I almost cut the corner too much, that would have been pretty hilarious. I haven't done that in a while, but I guarantee I've done it at least once. Okay, grab this health kit, just so we got the extra turns. Just so we got the extra, and also I forgot we got a freaking pyrotechnic in this mission, so I don't know what he has. Alright, hopefully they aim at our engineer. Because they all got a bunch of health. Okay, I forgot they have snipers. Such a bizarre thing to see. Just this big old heavyweight class sporting a sniper. I do have a weapon to get rid of them, but I don't want to go up there by myself. He's hidden. So he has hide, apparently. Okay, so he has hide. Gotta remember that. Pyrotechnics have hide. That is such a weird thing to see, but he was hidden. He was indeed hidden. Wow, where were you shooting, buddy? I haven't even hit you yet. What happened? Okay, I don't want to send you to get the health again, because you don't have the conditions for that. Or you don't have the health for that. So I'll actually probably end up sending our medic to get the Oh, that's such a bizarre sentence. How much HP do you have? Oh, you're down to 49. Okay. You won't be much more to take care of. But the question is, what is he before he decides to hide? Okay, he has mortars. I think that's the first class we've seen with mortars. Okay, building's taking a bit of a beating here, but it survives. I think I will just use it because we're gonna finish him off. Trying to keep my picks spread apart here so we don't end up in any real dire situations. But at the same time, you know, that pyrotechnic, maybe he has an airstrike, I don't know. Only thing we know so far is he has hide and orders. Other than that, I don't know. Okay, we just barely got him. Just got enough on him. But now our medic of all classes is going to be using the airstrike. Alright, so the building is probably going to be destroyed from this because they don't usually do that much over. Yeah. And you do have a pickpocket and mines, so you can be equipped for a longer battle. But we might as well grab the airstrike now that we have the opportunity. And I don't remember how many turns it takes the reinforcement to come in, so we'll see if he makes it or not. I haven't fought him in a long time either, so we'll see. Alright. Usually it's the guy on the hill that never takes any damage from this, so I'm not expecting more than like 60 damage to both of this airstrike. I don't know the position to be, I'm not good at it. 78 and 95. Alright, no, it was 85, not 95. It was 40 plus 45. Didn't agree with me. He's looking for an angle. He's trying to get a sniper shot. Let's see. He still has a bazooka though, so he's not out of options. Left it short though. Let's jet back up there. 211 HP. And also, you can just reach him. Alright, we aim for you. Saving my tranquilizers so we can have to fight the reinforcements. We have the options. Oh no, TNT. I'm surprised how many classes just have like 8 TNTs. It's a bit ridiculous. Alright, speaking of TNT, guess what I got? TNT. To the minefield, please? Hey. Oh, he stayed up there. He's over there. Oh, he's out of bounds. Oh, he's just in bounds there. Of course that's in bounds. That is such a weird spot for him to stand. Oh, he's staying there, he ain't doing nothing else. Aiming at our medic. All pigs. It's a miss. I think our snipers, our spies can take care of these guys. Well, specifically this guy. Because, well, that's a statement. And now you died by the legs now. Alright, you got 32 HP. Well, not really scared here. As long as you, unless your reinforcement pops in right after this turn, which is doable. It is a possibility. Hey, that's a double hit. And there he is. They only have 129 HP. I thought they had more than that. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, well, I'm gonna get some distance between us, because I don't know what he has besides the water. Dang. I wanted to go across the bridge, but I guess we're doing the wall fire with this game. So we're gonna go behind this. And use a couple sniper rifles to take him out. Alright, what are you gonna do? He's gonna go for the mortar. You have mortars. So he has 9 more health than usual, and that's it. Don't kill my spy. I know he took a decent hit. Okay, you're not aiming at this way. How much is he at? I still had 100 something. Yeah, he's fine. Our spy ain't doing very far. Other dude's great. Okay, let's pickpocket and see what we can get. Just to see what we can get. Since we have a pickpocket. Not good. Okay, so he does have a close range option. Let's go for a close to it. If I can get him into the minefield, we can basically just finish him long term here. Nope, didn't work. But, you know, he's not the for me to be. Going for another corner. Aiming at this time. Our medic and or ours. Engineer. Engineer. Okay, he can take that in. So we were just as spies we gotta keep an eye out for. They just don't have the HP to take care of any fights. I guess we can tranquilize them because we also don't have the weapons. We have like one very strong hitting weapon, and we got like utilities, and that's like it. This guy. So let's put him to sleep. And then. I was thinking about using the shockwave, but it's like, let's not risk it. Let's make sure we won't live this fight. Because I haven't lost a medal yet. And I don't want to. I'm gonna use the sniper rifle to but the TNT is the most guaranteed thing we have. Goodbye. Alright. Hey, that dude didn't get hit. Alright, mission 10 is where things are gonna get difficult. Because these artilleries, I could not miss the vehicle weapons, as far as I know. So they still have the same things. I forgot to mention that in mission 7. But they still have just the same exact weapons that you have. Alright. Alright. Let's try a saboteur. I was debating it because he does have the engineer does have the tranquilizer, but let's see what this guy has. Maybe he has 2 tranquilizers. Oh, he also had the poison gas, which I don't think we've seen in the class of yet. Maybe we probably have at this point. But let's see what the saboteur has. 162. Air burst. 4 tranquilizers. 5 ballistic grenades, self-fuel, and 2 freeze gases. Okay, yeah, he gets a little bit of weapons in his pocket on it. And because I know this guy has a stinking airstrike, I'm just gonna body block him. I know he has an airstrike, so I'm putting him to sleep. Alright. Don't destroy my mash down, so cool. So yeah, saboteurs have a lot of weapons. Can do a lot of damage, but can also skip a crap ton of turns, like a minimum of 6 turns. And we know with the freeze gas that you can skip a heck of a lot more turns than that. So I might keep the saboteur around for a while, won't I? It's gonna be interesting though, because who do I keep? I guess I have to keep the gunners alive, because I know they have a limited amount of bazooka shots. While that scout has way too dangerous a weapon. Oh, of course I landed the perfect spot with the airstrike that I don't have, because these guys only have like 3 bazooka shots, and then that's it, isn't it? Because other than that, they have melee weapons. Yeah, attack your pal, why don't you? No, still hit you guy. And it's still body block. Okay, you're gonna go grab a help kit. Because regardless of what you needed. We'll grab this one in the back. Because I never go back here anyways. And because I know I need to deal a little bit more damage to that. A little more damage to the crate. I'm going to fire this up here and kind of like land it between them. Okay, crate is open. And he is now down that phase. So this fly can go up there and grab that crate. And then we can start doing damage. Just end the mission faster down. Because that scout is so dangerous. Right? That airstrike could easily kill either of our spies. And that's not good. Not good at all. So let's grab our metal. And then I guess we'll just fire at them from above, I guess. I don't know what else to do with this guy. That's enough power. A little short, not bad. Alright, don't worry about our spider for sure. And that looks like a good shot, of course it does. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Dang it, that was a perfect 40. He's down to 48 HP. That is not good. Should have grabbed the health again, but no. Actually, can I take his airstrike? I'm gonna try it. Not a good idea, but I'm gonna try it. Give me airstrike. Okay, we missed, even though we were touching. Thanks again. put you two together. Always close to each other. And I'm actually gonna tranquilize you. So our saboteur can do his own thing. There's a close grenade there to do the job. Ow. Wow, really? The double head jumper into the water. That was good. Or I can get a double skip through. Honestly, yeah, it's gonna be a double skip turn. Just because we gotta deal damage to the scout. There's no other options. We gotta take him down. Ah, dang it! I want to be up there. Okay. We have sniper rifles, so we can do the damage. We can deal damage. We just have to take him out because he has like 106 HP still. 62, okay. Gotta be careful. Okay, that should be a hit. It's down to 22. So our other spy, despite his low in HP, it's gonna have to do something. Boy, I'm glad these two kids should be fine. It should still be able to get turned off, hopefully. If not, I will be crying. Because that airstrike is so scary. And the deal is, he might not even use the airstrike. Probably won't. Well, I don't want to find out. Just don't, so we don't have to find out, even though this is going to hurt my medic a decent amount. We had to take care of him. Where are you going, medic? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh my god, I took the longest swim you could. I did not like that. Okay, you're aiming at our spy. Again. Why? You almost didn't hit him. Okay, we do have a close grenade, but I don't even think I can pull it that far, can I? No way in heck can I throw it that far. But I also want to keep myself out of sight, because what the friggin'... I don't know why I'm trying to walk up that. I shouldn't be trying to experiment in the middle of this. I need to get to a safer position, because my medic is a crap kick out. And the next hero 8 for the like 4 turns. Even though I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this mission with this cluster grenade here if I do it. That was way overblown. So this ain't gonna kill anybody, but we'll damage them. And maybe keep them together? Yeah, kind of. Okay. Should be out of the woods. And there's so much more stuff to manage when you can't heal. Right, I can. I do have two guys with messenger's. But they don't have much HP themselves. That should be it. There we go. We used 1 air burst. Out of our 3, I think we had. Alrighty. That was a bit worrying, I won't lie. But we did it. Oh man, these missions are gonna get difficult. I am just now thinking about, like, mission 11. They don't have a lot of HP, sure. They got a lot of everything else, though. But at the same time here, I don't know what our... I don't really know what our pyrotechnic is. There we go. Because we're going to get our pyrotechnic here. And our surgeon, so we'll find out next week what these two have in their equipment. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.